Hello everybody, I am Kristof Schoefs and I welcome you all on this webinar about Fortunity Alliance Network. Today we are going to talk some more about FAN first, and second I'm going to tell some more about Iriscall. Okay, let's start. Fortunity Alliance Network, we call it also FAN, is not about one company, because FAN is a new economic system where a lot of companies are working together. How can we see this? At this moment, there are 4 active companies, and these companies are in ownership of FAN itself. There will be a lot of other companies also in ownership of FAN, but there will also come a lot of external companies in the FAN economic system. These are companies in total different industries. They normally don't work together, but what do they all have in common when they are in FAN? They are going to send a percent of every revenue, not from the profit, but from the revenue. There goes a percent to FAN, and there it will be divided, shared with all of us. That means from the moment you are in FAN, you get a percent of the worldwide revenues of all these companies. A lot of people ask themselves, can I register immediately in FAN? No, that's not possible. You cannot join FAN directly. You can only have a position in FAN by doing activities in all the FAN partner companies. From the moment you do an activity, you get automatically registered in FAN, and dependently on the activities, you get rewarded with a passive income, with a basic income. So everybody will have a basic income in FAN. So what does it mean, a basic income? Basic income is a passive income what returns again and again and again. From the moment you have it, you will always will keep it. So what are activities? You can buy a product in a company. You can do registration in another company. Or you can even build a business in one of the companies in FAN. You can even do a lot of businesses in different companies. So from the moment you do that, you have active income in these companies, and you build up also basic income, passive income in FAN. Who is the founder of this concept? It's a Belgian guy, it's Gerry Dekens. And Gerry worked all his life already on this FAN concept because his father, Jos Dekens, was somebody who was active in a lot of companies. And Gerry went with his father, and he saw that in a lot of companies there are positive things, but also a lot of negative things. And he wanted to create something where not only the top will earn a lot of money, but also the big mass will profit from the success from all these companies. For me personally, and a lot of other people on this webinar, is this very important, the long-term vision of FAN. We are not here for the short-term money, get quick rich, but we are here for the long term. To build FAN, Gary surrounded himself with specialists, and also top software developers were attracted to build FAN because what is used in the globe in the middle to calculate all these revenues coming in is according to a nature's law, and that is Fibonacci. Fibonacci is something that is used for everything in nature. Maybe an example, the sunflower, the golden spiral. It's all you see the drawing of the golden spiral. The number phi, 1.6, and so on. That number is also Fibonacci. Fibonacci is the past plus the present is the future. 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, and so on. So that is what we are using here to calculate all these things in FAN. It's the first time in history that a company is using the Fibonacci algorithm in such a way. We work according to nature's law, not against it, like so many companies do. A lot of people call FAN already the ultimate concept. Now I'm going to demonstrate some companies to you. First company is ABP Systems, Automated Business Projects. It's the first company where all started. It's a software development company, and we have already multiple offices worldwide, in Belgium, in India, and in Serbia. And to show our companies, I have a video ready. I will play it now, and then you can see our offices. So that was ABP Systems. The next company is Brandologic, and Brandologic is our marketing specialist. If a company or a product needs some brand development, they can go to Brandologic. If you need a website, go to www.brandologic.com and ask your question there with contact, and you can order a website. Or do you need business cards or some banners? Just go to Brandologic. If you pay your invoice, your bill, a percent goes in your name to FAN, and you build up again some passive income. That's the way FAN works. Now, we come now to a company, a platform, what is growing very fast, and that is Tradeland. Tradeland is an alternative investment platform where a lot of people are generating money for the FAN economic system. At this moment, we offer trading software where you can trade on automatic pilot on the Forex market. People don't have to do anything. They can open an account with our broker, use our software, and for the rest, everything goes automatically. We have expert monitoring, and we have already 4 brands: White Raven Effects, Trade Unity, NexiTrade, and MicroMaxCash. If there are people on this webinar who are interested in these products, just ask it to your upline, to your sponsor, and then we can help you further with that. What is very important to know, even if you don't know people who are active in Tradeland, even if you are not trading yourself, all these trading accounts generate every day commissions, what the broker pays Tradeland for bringing all these clients, and a percent goes in FAN and will be divided to all of us. So that means all these millions of euros already what are trading here are generating more and more money every day for FAN. And if you are in FAN, you get paid also for people who are trading. Now we come to the 4th company, and that's the company I want to talk a little more about, because Iriscall is the best way to build up immediately passive income in FAN. And also, Iriscall is a business what you can start. So you have 2 things: the best way to go in FAN, and also the business Iriscall. So what is Iriscall? Iriscall is a communication platform, a brand new concept, And if I show you these companies, everybody knows know these companies. These are a billion industry. But who have created this company? Who have made this company so rich? Yes, you. When we every day log in on Facebook, there will be advertising in Facebook, and the company Facebook will earn just by logging in on Facebook. They will earn because of the advertising. How many people did you invite to become friends with you in Facebook? Did you thought about that sometime? Did you get paid for it, for bringing your contacts to Facebook? That's the way these companies work. If you in Dropbox upload files to the cloud and you send out a link to new people, they first have to create a Dropbox account. What are you doing at this moment? You are making new clients for Dropbox. So what is Iriscall doing? Instead of keeping all these billions, Iriscall says if we are going to use the communication tools they are going to launch, we get rewarded for it. So you just do what you are doing every day and just do it here and you get rewarded for it. Just bring your contacts here and you get rewarded for it. I give you some examples. First example is StreamGround. You can compare it with YouTube. You can upload files. Maybe you do another business. You can also upload videos to StreamGround. First 5 seconds, like YouTube, there will be also advertising. But from day one, if somebody clicks on your video, you get rewarded because you get a percent of the advertising revenues in your back office of Iriscall. So everybody gets a personal website where you can log in and where you can see your earnings. You don't have to sell anything, just use StreamGround and you get money for it. Now, Share File is like Dropbox, so you can upload files to the cloud. Send out a link to some people who you want to share a document with. They click on the link and they have to fill in their name and email address. But from that moment, they are in your organization and they become on your Ripple One, a sort of client from you. And when they are going to make revenues, you get also reward for it till several levels deep, several ripples deep. That's the way we call it. So maybe on your Ripple One, there are some people, they have seen your files that you share to them, but they also want to use Share File, and they are going to send out links to other people. These people come for you on Ripple too, and you get also rewarded on their revenues. So that's the way Iriscall work. We will grow very fast just by using the communication tools. We are also going to launch a webinar system, Let's Webby. When you invite people for seeing to the webinar, they are also immediately in your organization. And we are going to do games. Maybe a lot of people in your organization will play games every day. Some people will buy extra credits and you get paid for it because they are playing games in your organization. There will be advertising on all the communication tools. Every time somebody will use something, you get also rewarded for it. We will launch apps, hosting, we will even link telecom services to this platform and much more. At this moment, we are launching the first tool and the first communication product, Vioxx. Vioxx, you see prelaunch.vioxx.com. Yeah, there you can use it already for free if you want, and you can use it with your contacts. What is Vioxx? All in one. Everything on one platform combined. Now, I'm going to show you what is happening in this Vioxx and what you can use already. Prelaunch.vioxx.com, you can use it for free. You can log in with your email address and password. So in the beginning, you see here a blog. You can also chat and call here to people on your list. With communications, you see people online. You can see some chats. This person I called a lot, not chats. So here you can see maybe some chats. You can also change your background, your photos. If you want another other color, maybe you can put it on dark theme if you like that. This more, but I put it again on the light. Now I'm going to show you something very special because we have very good quality, the newest quality in cloud communication. You even don't have to download a program like Skype. We have everything in the cloud, web-based. So that means we have the newest technologies in web communication. We have much better quality than even Skype or other products. I'm going to try to call to Sarah. You can choose video call or audio call. I'm going to try the video call. That's me. Nice to meet you all. Of course, when Sarah is available. So you can drag your webcam wherever you want. You can also invite other people to this call, so you can call to a lot of people. This is the conference tool. This is also working already. And very important, we have also built in data protection. And there is, hello Sarah, can I use you for showing the quality of Vioxx?
Of course.
Sarah is from support, so if you have questions, you can always ask to Sarah. She helped us a lot. So can you all see this quality? I'm going to make the image, the screen bigger. You can drag it wherever you want. So you can invite other people, you can change the color, and your data will also be protected. Okay, Sarah, that will be all. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. So even if you are calling to other people, you can immediately also, on the same time, use our sharing file, like Dropbox, in Vioxx. So you see now at this moment 100 megabyte, but it's because it's the pre-launch. We are also going to launch sharing file with more data that you can use. But here you don't have to click on files to see what is behind it. You just go over them. Here you see a screenshot from a conference we did. So you see the quality. This is worldwide, to Serbia, to our office. And this is all these things can already be used in Vioxx. If I want to share a document, click share and you send it to other people. Okay, this is actually Vioxx. We are going to launch a lot of other tools there. If you send out links to share with people, and they will also become your organization and you get rewarded on all these people. There will also be advertising on Vioxx, so every time people will log in, like Facebook, you can earn money on all these revenues. Now I'm going to show a video.
A brand new revolutionary concept is building the people's web. The Iriscall platform is an exclusive collection of different modules. First up, our webinar system. This is a very efficient business tool which promotes itself to the right target audience, and it's easy to use. A webinar system is a popular online system that generates lots of revenue. In short, it can only benefit the growth of your organization. Furthermore, you are being rewarded when these users generate revenue, time and time again. Share your files and folders with all your contacts thanks to our file sharing application. Doing this, you'll attract new people who will use it too, and they will do the same. The application is designed in such a way that it contributes to its own growth. This is possible because we use the newest marketing techniques. And yes, you've guessed it by now, at Iriscall you'll be rewarded for this. You can find all of these features in the all-in-one portal, Vioxx. By centralizing them, all your communication becomes effortless. Use this portal to kickstart your business. Moreover, all applications have one thing in common. They are optimized to take care of their own growth. In new technology companies, this is known as growth hacking. The Iriscall platform, with a whole range of applications, offers an enormous perspective for optimal network growth. Your possibilities are unlimited. There's an application for every target audience. start as many ripples as you want. Register today and start building the people's web.
So that was a short summary of what I explained before. So you can build ripples in Iriscall and you can earn on all these people. We have 6+1 way, and this one way is fan, of course, to cash in on all these applications. And I'm not going to explain everything today, but I'm going to take one to explain that you can earn hundreds and even thousands of euros only with this one compensation plan. So I use the Ripple bonus, what I explained before, and I use the example of the Vioxx app. Yes, you hear it very correct. We are also going to launch the Vioxx app. Some people have already seen the Vioxx app and they are very enthusiastic about it. But when we are going to launch, we will grow very fast. So now what can happen? If you start for free, and it's like WhatsApp. You go to the App Store, you download the Vioxx app, and the app will ask two questions. Can we invite all your contacts who are already using the Vioxx app to call for free with you? Yes, okay, then you click. And then the second question is very important. Can we send an SMS to all your telephone contacts to SMS and to call for free with Vioxx app? If you click yes, everybody who installed the app or who clicks yes are in your Ripple One. I don't know how many contacts you have in your telephone, but I will give you one example, and I take the number of 100 contacts. Okay, so maybe you invite other people with the webinar system. Okay, that will also be in Ripple One, but just take this app and you send it out to maybe 100 people. But these 100 people will also get the same questions. So maybe they will also send, even some minutes later, to their contacts, do you want to SMS and call for free with the Vioxx app? And maybe they also have 100 contacts. That means on your Ripple One, in this example, you have 10,000 people. And I go one ripple further. When these people will send out also to an average of 100 people to their contacts, that means that you have in your Ripple tree 1 million people. That means that you have in your organization at this moment 10,000,100 people. By doing what? By just clicking on one button, yes, send out the SMS. How easy can you here build your team? That is the way Iriscall works. Now, what can you earn here if you stay free? Yeah, you hear it very good. Yes, you can earn also if you are free, and that's very unique in the system. Then you get rewarded, and you can earn 1.5% on all these people, their revenues, in all the communication tools of Iriscall. So what can it be? They log in on Vioxx, there will be advertising, and you get 1.5% on them. They maybe pay for more data in the cloud for Sharifile. Maybe they pay a webinar. But just take only the app, and they can find out that you can also buy credits to call to other mobiles, like WhatsApp out or Skype out. And imagine an example that maybe 1,000 people of this 1,010,100 people will call for maybe 20 euros every month with these credits. That means that you have 20,000 euros revenue in your organization every month. And you get 1.5% on that. That means 300 euros passive income every month. Who like to have 300 euros every month? I do. I think a lot of people do. Even with just clicking one button, you have here 300 euros per month. Of course, this is an example, but there is a way to have immediately much more per month. And that is possible if you become business associate. If you become business associate, then you get immediately 5%, 3 ripples deep. That would be, in this example, 5% of 20,000 euros. 1,000 euros every month. So that means if you become business associate, you get for the same effort €1,000 per month. That is much more. And there's also a lot of difference. People who start for free only get points, and these points they can change till a business associate package, and then they can withdraw the money in cash, or they can use the points to buy credits for the products. But if you start immediately as business associate, you can earn much more immediately, and you can withdraw immediately the cash out of the system. So how can we become business associates? How can we change the 1.5 till 5%? So you can have points, but you also can have cash, and then you can start with basic 149, bronze 299, silver 599, and gold 1199. So from what is in these packages? The first line is the one-time payment, the 101, 190 euros till 799. This is the one-time payment for starting up your business. You don't have to pay every month license. No, you pay one time and you have your own business. You have also some credits in the packages, and you can use these credits for tools who are not for free. Maybe you can start everything for free, but do you want to call to other mobiles? You can use these credits, for example. From the moment you take the 149, you already have the 5%. But why are people taking the highest as possible package? Why are a lot of people taking the gold package? Because these are incentive business packs. So if some people tell to me, I don't have the money for 11.99, they can start with a basic or a bronze or a silver package, and they can pay the difference. They can do an upgrade to the gold package. That's also possible. But why are people taking these gold packages? Because at this moment, there goes a lot of money in your name automatically to FAN and build up immediately passive income for you. Because Iriscall is a company linked to FAN, and from the moment you buy one of these packages, you get rewarded with basic income. These are the amounts what are going for you automatically to FAN. But these are the amounts from that money that create profit centers for you. And these are very important. The higher your package, the bigger the amount of profit center is that you get immediately in FAN. These packages are incentive packages, and they will disappear. That means in some months they are going to become much cheaper, these packages. Then you get a lot of lesser profit centers for the same money. So if you can buy them now, just do it, because these are not going to last forever. So, for example, what can be the return of your money if you take the gold package? So you take an Iriscall 11.99, then 150 euro goes for you as profit centers to FAN, and these profit centers are placed first come, first serve. What is the potential of one profit center? When the profit centers are filled, and how are they going to fill? They're going to fill with all the worldwide revenues of all these companies working together. So even if you don't recruit other people, if you don't use the Iriscall tools, even then they will fill. They will fill also with people who are trading every day. At this moment, more than 3 million euros are trading already, and we are just started with Tradeland from 2014, so there will be a lot of money coming in, and every day they are filling our profit centers, and they are filled first come, first serve, and when they are totally filled, you get in total 47.54 euro for every profit center. If you count everything together, that means that you have 150 multiplied by 47.54 is 7,131 euros. So that means that one time you buy the gold package and it will fill passively till 7,131 euros. But it doesn't stop there, because there will be recycling. Recycling means every time a profit center is completely filled, you don't get the full commission of 47.54, you only get 46.54. €1 stays behind for you and will create on the same spot in the system a new profit center. So first come, first serve. If you are first, if you start now, your profit center will always be placed on the same spot now. That's very important to understand. The faster you are there in the system, the sooner you build up your basic income. I call it basic income because it will never stop with earning. Because of the recycling, from the moment you buy one of these packages, you get profit centers in FAN. Do you take the gold package, you have immediately 150 profit centers and your basic income is €7,131. Of course, a lot of people are asking me, how fast do you think it will go? That depends, of course, on all the companies worldwide. The more companies, the more revenues, the faster we will recycling. But maybe I give you an example. If it would take 2 years to fill one time, and you would do nothing, you don't use the Iriscall communication tools, then and you will divide €7,131 by 24 months, then you will have €2,097 every month. Sorry, €297 every month. That's almost €300 every month. But if you will recycle in 1 year, you have an average of €600 every month. So you can never predict how fast it will go. But because of this recycling, that means that we are creating for everybody a perpetual marketing concept, and from the moment you are in FAN, you will always earn passive income. And that is very unique and very important to know. And with these incentive packages, you have the best way to start in FAN, and you have also the business Iriscall. And that is the concept Fortunity Alliance Network. And for the people who decide to start with this business, I can welcome you all to the family of Fortunity Alliance Network. That was the presentation. I want to thank you all for listening. And if you have questions, just send it to your upline. Just send it to support, and we will help you further. Talk to you soon, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.